Good evening everybody and welcome to Gustav Making Stuff. And yes, I am wearing a silly hat today. Now, we are going to, as you have already seen in the name of this clip, we are going to make a mini nuke. And I have seen a few little tutorials myself on how to make mini nukes, and as you can say that they have come to the same conclusion as me, except for one thing. And that can be summed up with this. EVA foam is not good for everything. So, instead we are going to use a little bit of spray can lead. And also an Easter egg also, because it's Easter time now, so they are wildly available. And also, they contains candy, which we love. And also, plastic pipes. Basically, that is. Let's get coding, shall we? Yeah, so after that silly moment, I'm going to now draw out the little, well, let's call it legs to this out of actually EVA foam, because I couldn't find that other stuff I needed. But it will work fine as well, except for it's a bit too thick, so we have to cut every part in two parts, so it will be half as thick. You see? Like that. And now we're gonna take the spray can lid, and you see it has this inner circle there. We're going to keep that and cutting it out so it looks like that. And you see I have marked there all the edges, because now we're going to glue this on here. What I'm going to do is before I remove all the other stuff, because it's a very good support piece there. You see, like that. And now we're going to take this little pipe, and you see I've done some little extensions there because I made it a little bit not good enough to fit. And now we're just going to draw lines like that, and after that I'm going to take a piece of tape here, and because it is have the same thickness, so I don't have to measure stuff out, and do it like that, and then cut it out like that. You see, that looks pretty nice. And now I cut that piece off, and we also glued everything together, and now we're gonna take the Easter egg and put it on this. If you want to keep it actually working Easter egg, you just glue it on one side of this. I have just glued this together all together. But you see, it would be very nice to have as a thing with candy in if you are into Fallout. You see, I'm going to now paint all the little red parts there. Also, I have not done all the bolts on things on this little project here, because I had to done this thing very fast, because I had to mail it away. But it looks good enough. But you see what I am making here. So now I'm going to take this inner of tape there, you see, just to make a circle, and then fill that in with red paint. And also, if nothing is like perfect, make sure to make everything like, you know, dented and scratched and so on. So that's a very good way to, well, hide your imperfections. Like this is also going to be incredibly imperfect. I've painted white, because painting yellow on anything doesn't really work, so you have to paint white first, because that is not a very good color to, well, it doesn't have enough pigment for itself to actually, well, be yellow. But whatever. You see what I mean. And, you see, now we're going to paint all the yellow thing here. And you also see that where the paint has missed is just green is shining through like that. Yes, and after that we are going to actually, you see, scratch it with a knife. And also paint that in metal, which I forgot to film, because I forgot to do it entirely, because I just started to paint it in the other colors before that. But you see, I have now grey paint, with a lot of water, and I will put that on, and then I will, you know, put it off like that, just rubbing it everywhere. You can also do like rust and stuff, but I think this will have to do. But you see, that will be it. And here is the end result there. Look how pretty it is. I hope you like this. Please make this. See you.